Hello, everybody. I want to just tell you one thing. This is my review of Injustice, and also I'm going to talk about a few other things along with that to kind of give you something else to kind of think about while after the initial review. Anyways, so let's talk about Young Justice. Let's talk. I mean, not Young Justice. Injustice 2. Well, I mean, Injustice 2 was fun. The leveling up system is kind of, I guess. I feel like if you go online right now, you are about to get bodied by a bunch of motherfuckers that use the most strongest of weapons because they either A, grind the multiverse like it was nothing, or B, they just fucking paid for everything. Um, the story, on the other hand, it's sort of a mismatch because certain things that did happen in the first game aren't canon, and then the stuff like Joker being killed, and Superman basically being put in jail, but not the stuff like Damian Wayne not being Nightwing but being Robin. Ooh, and I couldn't stand Damian Wayne in this freaking game. I like him in like the comics because he's a lot better. I mean, yeah, when he first started, yeah, he was an insufferable little prick, and I wanted to shove him in a furnace. I wanted to shove him in the furnace, and then hold my ear up to that furnace to hear him scream. God, I'm getting too negative. You're making me too dark. Bugsy, come on, man. It's all good. It's all good. And besides, that was you, not me. So, yeah, I can. And for those of you that still remember, yeah, I can still talk to. Me and Negative maybe merged, but I can still talk to each other. Makes a lot of decisions I have really awkward. Trust me. Anyways, but it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I didn't really care for the story that much because it changed too much, but I did enjoy it. I feel like, but it just raised the question for me. So, like in the Injustice universe, I guess they haven't ever faced Brainiac before because everybody's like, "Oh shit, Brainiac! Oh my god, this is a new threat." And I loved how Superman and Batman worked together in the story because they kind of did. It felt like it felt like they were a team again, and they even comment on this before Batman and Superman fight like two motherfucking dogs. But and then we find out that basically Wonder Woman is what persuaded him to do all this, and I'm like, Wonder Woman. Now I like you. Like I like your main universe counterpart. I think she's a I think she's a nice character, and she gets to do some interesting stuff in the Greek pantheon in her books. But Injustice, Wonder Woman, that dirty slut from the crime syndicate. That version of Wonder Woman who's fucked every member on the crime syndicate. She don't even know who the baby is. You're somewhat worse because not only like I would say you're a slut, but you you just manipulated Superman's grief. And trust me, when that fight came, guys, I beat the living shit out of Wonder Woman. I didn't care. It's like, you're the reason why he's like this. I mean, he acted on his own accord, but I know Wonder Woman must have gave him that little nudge. That nudge to make him the person he is. He's like, Supergirl was like, just kind of heartbroken because you found out that Superman was an evil bastard that didn't mind killing people. And I felt bad for that Supergirl because she had to see that. She had to see that. And I feel like that's what Zack Snyder's freaking Superman is going. That's where he's headed. Because Lois is like too important to him. Nothing else fucking matters to him. And yeah. I feel like that Superman's kind of headed that way, but they're not going to do that. Because that would be clever and kind of smart, but nah. But yeah, I really seriously can't stand Superman in this. I mean, for good reason, because he serves a purpose. And if you can make me hate the very character I love, I loved ever since I was a kid. You know, looked up to him, when I was said kid. And you can make me hate him? Like, literally wish I could grab him with kryptonite gloves and watch him freaking cease to be? You've done a good job. You've done a good job. I like Batman a lot more in this because he's thinking of plans. He's trying to stop Superman, and they actually did the smart thing. Instead of shoving him in that freaking cell, they shoved him in the Phantom Zone. And I'm like, yes, thank you for shoving this motherfucker in the Phantom Zone. He's like, it can't hold me. Nah, but it can stop you for a while. And if I remember correctly, they may have retconned this. The Phantom Zone can zap a Kryptonian strength while inside. I don't think that's still a thing. Or was it ever a thing? I don't know. But it's like, the Phantom Zone cannot hold me. I'm like, motherfucker, I hope it holds you for at least another few years before Injustice 2 comes out, because yeah, you need to stay there. The battle system was very good. It's about the same. But again, if you go online, prepare to get motherfucking bodied. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat this for you. Be prepared to get your ass handed to you. Prepare to get your whole entire ass handed to you. Like, prepare to just get your ass kicked. If you don't know what you're doing, or you don't have the right gear, prepare to get your ass just literally beaten into you while you scream, God, why? That's what I'm saying. The multiverse arcade mode is kind of good. It's weird. It's like awesome because that's an easier way you can get your gear, and I kind of like that. I mean, I've been taking a break because I've been playing ukulele. I've been playing a combination of ukulele, Breath of the Wild, and Marvel Heroes Omega with Parappa the Rapper. But when I was playing Injustice, I was primarily leveling up Batman, because Batman is a goddamn powerhouse when you got him if you got the right gear on him. You guys think I'm fucking joking, but nah, I'm serious. But yeah, it was a fun, enjoyable little romp. And also for you guys that want a update about the whole Resistance thing with Voice, let's just say me and Joe, well, at least the figment of Joe, me and him tangled. Me and him fought. His angry army against my imp army. We fought, but that's a different story. Since you guys have been asking me about like what's been going on since me and my crew has infiltrated Grandiose City, I'm actually gonna save that for another video. Let's just say, when I get to that video, What you're going to hear is not the pleasantest thing in the world. We did kind of lose a few people, and yeah, feels like feels like I in the next video I do need to honor them a little bit because they did give it their all. And from what and also yeah, Goldar's in critical condition because of the other Joe in Grandiose City, which is basically a figment, or I think a different version of Joe from an alternate universe. I forget, but either way, yeah, he died protecting me. Well, he got hurt protecting me. You know, Bugsy, I'm okay. Dude, you weren't supposed to get up from your bed. Bugsy, I'm fine. You sure? Yeah, I'm bleeding a little bit internally, but I'm alright. Dude, you're bleeding internally. Dude, fine, fine. Goldar, seriously? Bugsy, it's alright, okay? I'm alright. Alright, Goldar. Alright. Could you be a little bit more careful in the future? You know I didn't need for you to do that. Bugsy, I'm fine. And I helped you out. That's the least I could do for you after the friendship you gave me in in a place to sleep. I mean, I could have asked for less from you, but you gave me more. I just wanted to say that, but I'm fine, everybody. Pugsy's just kind of been worried about me for a while. I've been kind of knocked out for a few months. What month is it? Buddy, it's like the end. It's like almost at the end of May, and we fought voice at the like I'd say the beginning of beginning of January. I've been knocked out for that long? Yeah. What happened while I was knocked out? A lot of things, man. Mega Dick, the rappers union getting their asses handed to them. I mean, I don't know where the fuck Barkley is. I don't know where he's at. My wi- I my wings were put in a fucking sling for like 3 days. Chaos Lords heal faster, so it's still kind of inconveniencing. I mean, I had to lay down with my freaking wings, outside my body. That did not feel good. You tried laying on them? I mean, dude, my wings are sensitive. It's like, you know, it's like touching, it's like touching, it's like touching a cat or a dog's tail. You don't do it. Mm. What's that? What's that cut? What's that cut down side on the on your back? Oh, that. Let's just say me and Joe had a few fights after that. When I actually had to move to safety, that's when me and Joe fought. And let's just say I know how to do like Sith Lightning now. So I was like, you hurt my friend Joe, you fucking bastard. And I shocked his ass. But he can shoot electricity too, so wouldn't it not hurt him because he can actually produce it outside the body? Well, yeah, but let's just say mine's more magic based in origin more than actually me having metachlorians, with the Force. You can also make the you can also kind of make the you can also kind of make the same kind of conclude. You can also kind of you kind of say that our magic is somewhat like Chaos Lord magic is kind of like the Force. Different source of power, but same kind of means to use it. Except Chaos Lord power doesn't really discriminate against good or evil. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as you can use it. You can use it. Our powers don't really differentiate. But yeah, it's good to see that you're okay. But you should totally lay back in bed. Bugsy, I'm fine. You keep saying that, but you need to get back in bed. You hear me? I don't want to bury another friend. I don't. It's alright. Goldar, what am I even doing anymore? I'm a YouTuber now, not a fucking warrior. I've been a warrior in a good long time. Hell, I can't even lead people anymore like I used to. Bugsy, don't blame what happened to me, what happened to the others. It's not your fault. You had no idea the Angry Army was there. The Angry Army was there to kick our asses. You had no idea. I worry about that, Goldar. I haven't been leading. I mean, I've been in a lot of fights, but I haven't led anybody in a very long time, and I don't know. I've kind of doubted myself. I mean, sure, me and Shin basically went into Voice's little lighthouse, and we kind of took care of him. And now Holtman's in control now. Did you program that Mecha Inspector Gadget? Now I put like a little surveillance drone inside of it. Oh, Holtman doesn't know. No. Oh, Holtman doesn't know. He got that. He cloned that gadget. He cloned Inspector Gadget. But I did put a little tracer, a little something, a little bug that makes us see wherever it is. But that Inspector Gadget is dead, so now Holtman is basically taking over. So yeah, he thinks he's killed Voice, and we don't really know where Voice is at this point. But we'll find him. And when we do, I got a little something for him. Bugsy is that. I was able to basically re-engineer it. But is it the original or is that a copy? Nah, it's the original. How were you able to find it? It was floating around Paradox Space and I just happened to pick it up. And I haven't really tested it on anything. I don't think we need to. But the power is inside of it. But that's pretty much it. Now Goldar, go lay down. I'll come and get you some soup. Soup? Yeah, it's senzu bean soup. Supposed to heal any kind of major wound you may have. So, go lay down and I'm gonna give you some soup. See you guys later. I actually do have a lot to debrief Goldar about, so I'll see you all a little bit later. Also, there's gonna be another video I did in the past, but now it's in the future. Hyper time is weird, guys. Hyper time is weird. But yeah, that video should be coming in another hour from now. But hyper time is weird, so I'm just gonna go. Gonna go.